Imagine this. You're 11 kilometers below the ocean's surface, in a place darker than night, where no human was meant to survive. Something massive just brushed past your submersible, and it's watching you. What's hiding in the Mariana Trench? You're about to find out something terrifying that 99% of people have never even heard of. Let's set the stage. The Mariana Trench is the deepest place on Earth, plunging nearly 11,000 meters. Deeper than Mount Everest is tall. It's a scar in the ocean floor, a place where sunlight never reaches, and the pressure is so intense it could crush a tank like a soda can. Only a handful of humans have ever been there, and what they've found? Well, let's just say it's not exactly comforting. In 1960, two explorers, Jacques Piccard and Don Walsh, became the first to reach the trench's Challenger Deep in a tiny submersible called Trieste. They described a barren, alien world. But then, something moved. A flatfish, they said, glided by their window. Scientists scoffed. Fish at that depth? Impossible. Or is it? Since then, we've learned the Mariana Trench isn't as empty as we thought. It's teeming with life. Life that looks like it crawled out of a sci-fi horror movie. Now, here's the kicker. We've explored less than 5% of the ocean. That means 95% of what's down there is a complete mystery. The Mariana Trench? It's the ultimate black box of secrets. And trust me, some of those secrets are not friendly. Let's meet some of the nightmare fuel that calls the Mariana Trench home. First up, the snailfish. Sounds cute, right? Wrong. These ghostly, translucent fish thrive at depths that would pulverize your bones. They've got no scales, just a slimy, jelly-like body that looks like it's melting. Scientists found one at 8,000 meters, deeper than any fish should survive. How? They're built like biological tanks with proteins that laugh in the face of crushing pressure. But it gets weirder. Ever heard of the frilled shark? This thing's been around for 80 million years, a living fossil with 300 needle-like teeth in rows that could shred you like a paper shredder. It's been spotted near the trench, slithering through the dark like a sea serpent. And then there's the barrel-eye fish, a creature with a transparent head so you can see its brain and eyes swiveling inside. Yeah, you heard that right. It's like nature said, let's make something that'll haunt your dreams. But here's where it gets really creepy. In 2019, explorer Victor Vescovo set a record by diving to the Challenger Deep. His cameras caught something odd. A plastic bag. Yep, human trash made it to the deepest point on Earth. But that's not the scary part. His team also spotted something else. A shape in the darkness. Too big to be a fish, too fast to be a squid. They couldn't identify it. Was it a new species? A deep-sea monster? Or something else entirely? And then there's the bloop. In 1997, underwater microphones picked up a sound so loud it was heard across 5,000 kilometers of ocean. Scientists thought it was icebergs, at first. But the frequency didn't match. Some say it was a creature. Something massive. Could it still be out there, hiding in the trench? Pause. Spoiler alert. We don't know. Now hold up. Let's talk about what nobody wants to talk about. The Mariana Trench isn't just home to weird fish. It might be hiding something much bigger. In 2011, a deep-sea camera caught footage of, well, we're not sure. It was a shadow, longer than a blue whale, moving in ways no known creature does. The team shut off the camera in a panic, whispered tone. Why? What were they afraid of? Here's the thing. The trench is so deep, so vast, that entire ecosystems could exist down there, completely unknown to us. Scientists estimate there could be millions of undiscovered species. Some think the megalodon, a 60-foot prehistoric shark, might still lurk in those depths. Sounds crazy, right? But in 2018, a deep-sea drone found teeth marks on a cable. Marks too big for any known predator. Pause. So, what's down there? Look, if you're as obsessed with uncovering these ocean secrets as I am, you've got to stick with me. Hit that like button if you want to know what's really hiding down there, and subscribe to join our crew of deep-sea explorers. Trust me, the next reveal is going to blow your mind. So, what is hiding in the Mariana Trench? We've got clues, but no answers. In 2023, a Japanese research team sent a probe to the trench's edge. It recorded something unexplainable. A rhythmic tapping, like something intelligent was signaling. Not a fish, not a squid, something else. The probe stopped transmitting an hour later. Coincidence? Or did something find it? Here's the scariest part. The Mariana Trench is deeper, darker, and more mysterious than we can imagine. Every dive, every probe, brings us closer to answers, but also closer to something we might not be ready to meet. Want to know the truth? Stick around. Our next video dives even deeper into the ocean's darkest secrets. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because you don't want to miss what we uncover next. What do you think is down there? Drop it in the comments, and let's unravel this mystery together.